Do you ever look at how many achievements a game has before you buy it? Have you ever skipped buying a game just because it didn't have Steam, Xbox, or PlayStation achievements? Do you find yourself checking which achievements you still need to unlock and changing how you play just to get them? Because I have. I noticed that I've fallen into this trap where a game's value in my mind was directly tied to how many achievements it had. If there weren't any, I struggled to justify playing it. It didn't matter if the game was good or not. If it didn't have any achievements, I probably wasn't buying it. I really noticed this mindset when I got a Nintendo Switch. I started playing Dave the Diver, and while I really liked the game, something felt off. And it took me a while to realize that what I missed was the little achievement notification, the icon popping up telling me I was a good little gamer boy. I wasn't getting that external validation, that dopamine hit from earning an achievement, and it reduced the enjoyment I was getting out of a great game like Dave the Diver. And I hated the fact that I was mainly enjoying games because I was getting achievements, that my motivation to play games was because of these achievements. I hadn't realized it, but it made gaming feel as hollow as getting tasks done at work. It wasn't about having fun anymore, it was about being productive. If I wasn't getting those sweet achievements, it felt like I was wasting my time. And I call this achievement-focused mindset task-based gaming. Playing games the same way we approach checklists at school or work. It's all about completing objectives and ticking boxes, and if you're anything like me, that mentality has invaded how you experience games and even what you choose to play. But here's the thing. It's not entirely our fault. From a young age, we're trained to be task-oriented. First in school, where success is about completing assignments for good grades. Then in the workplace, where it's all about finishing tasks to stay employed or get promoted. We've been conditioned to value productivity, rewards, and results, so of course that mentality bleeds into other areas of our life, like gaming. It's a product of how we've been raised, but that doesn't mean we can't work to change it, and awareness is the first step. Ask yourself, do you feel a rush of happiness when you get an achievement? Does your gaming session start to feel stale if too much time passes without an achievement? Do you check a game's achievement list before deciding to buy it? If the answer is yes, I'm right there with you. But I'd encourage you to rethink your motivation to play games. The task-based mindset turns gaming into a goal-oriented grind. I'm playing to unlock X, I'm grinding to check off Y. It's no longer about the moment-to-moment joy of the experience. It becomes a means to an end. And that strips away the genuine fun from gaming. And something that has helped me to overcome this task-based mentality is mindfulness. Stopping and asking myself questions like, what do I think would be cool in this game? What do I want to do with the mechanics that the developers have given me? What do I enjoy most about this game? Let's go do that. And these questions help me consciously choose what I want to do and what I will have fun doing so that I stop focusing on the end goal and focus on experiencing fun, not just achievement-based dopamine. So if you're like me and struggle with this task-based gaming, ask yourself those questions and refocus your mind on what makes games fun, not the task-based gaming the world has programmed us to enjoy. A major one for me is that in Factorio, I've been hyper-focused on beating the game without laser turrets and solar panels to unlock those achievements. But living within those constraints stressed me out and limited the fun I was having, because I think laser turrets are cool and who doesn't love supporting the natives with green energy? But task-based gaming convinced me that I would have more fun limiting myself for those achievements, and it was just stressing me out. Task-based gaming is draining the joy out of how we play, and again, it's not really our faults. We've been programmed to think this way by systems designed around productivity, but we can start to reclaim our enjoyment of games by focusing on why we love playing them. Not the rewards, but the experience itself. And we can do this by being intentionally mindful of why we are playing the games we play and why we love them. One last thing, I'm not saying that achievement hunting is bad. If you love a game and you want 100% it, go for it. I did that with Hades. I played it for over 100 hours and earned most of the achievements because I genuinely loved the game. But I stopped once the story arcs ended because the joy naturally faded. But by all means, platinum games that you love. That's totally healthy and definitely something everybody else finds really, really cool. The key difference is playing for love, not for the checklist. If you like the video, give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps me maintain momentum and get my next video out. And let me know down below in the comments if you struggled with this mentality. I'm sure there's plenty of us out there. Until next time, take it easy and game on.